My name's Thomas. I'm from New York City, and I recently came to Exlinguo for 4 weeks in St. Petersburg. Before I came to Exlinguo, I knew almost no Russian. I had studied on my own from a textbook for a little while, but I was studying for month after month after month, and I really didn't feel like I was getting anywhere. So I decided to come over here to St. Petersburg to see how much I could improve in about a month or so. And just in the 4 weeks I've been here, I've improved, I think, very well. One of the things, if you're learning from a book like I was, you don't really get the chance to practice speaking the language or listening to it. And that's the best thing about Exlinguo. You get to be in St. Petersburg, you speak the language every day, you hear it every day, and the school is very good at planning a plethora of excursions after class, after school activities, where they take you out to museums, to all of the attractions, and you get to go and take a tour of them. They always send a teacher from the school with you to give you a tour, and it's a great way to continue learning the language outside of the lesson. So you get to practice speaking your Russian, listening to Russian in a real-world context, in restaurants and museums. It also creates a really nice atmosphere. You get to be with all the other students in the school, get to go to museums and trips, excursions with them. So when you come back to the school, it's a lot more relaxed. They're very good here about placing you with other students who are just about the same level as you. So it's not very intimidating. One of the things I was worried about is that maybe I was going to be placed in a group with students who had been speaking Russian for a long time. They were very good at it, and I would feel out of place. But it's definitely not very intimidating. They place you with students at the same level. They give you a test so they know what level you are, and they make sure everyone around you is just as confident in the language as you are. I definitely have to say not only the grammar, the vocabulary, the speaking and listening ability, they're all taught very well here at Exlinguo, and you definitely, just even in a short weeks, even 2, 3, 4 weeks, improve, I think, rather rapidly. And when you're done with your lessons here, they give you a very comprehensive outline of the things you need to do to improve. So they give you a report on how good you were when you came, everything you improved on, how you improved, and then they give you a detailed outline that says what are the steps you need to take to continue studying Russian after you leave Exlinguo. So I just finished my 4 weeks here at Exlinguo, but I'm very excited to continue studying Russian, to look at the guidelines and recommendations they gave me, and hopefully I can improve even more than I already have.